Sure, up top, though, it started with Wilson Harris, who had dropped down into the pocket. He helps force the turnover, and then you just go to work. Look how quickly you go from A to B to C. Brian Ownby trusts that Manny Perez is going to be there. He's got the distributional capability to cut.
A little conference over how they want to set this up. They roll into the path of Harris, who scores! Teamwork makes the dream work for LouCity. They had the talk over it. Bone rolls it perfectly into the path of Harris.
Then comes the pressure. Manny Perez plays high. They're not going to have a golden boot winner, but within that, you've had other players step up and give you a different look.
Perez to Ownby again, who goes down. It's a penalty. And things could go from bad to worse for Loudoun.
That everybody on the front line has stepped up and given you the goals that you need and want. I'll tell you, I get it in terms of the move. I'm not exactly sure how much contact is here.
Slides it in. Was there ever any doubt?
Referee says enough. Sean Totsch, only one penalty to his name.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, then I'm lost.
You're right on the Fink header in a 3-2. I remember that game as well. That was a crazy season because so many teams played each other multiple times.
25 times.
It was nuts. Loudoun looked for a response here and they got it. Oh, they've been waiting for a moment to get a foothold into the game. Ted Pietro gives them that moment. And Ryan Martin's Loudoun United have an interest. It's 3-1.
Push him to DC United. 3 separate managers in about a 5-week span. He's been tossed around, pushed around. But you got to look at the patience. And
Loudoun still trying to fight their way back into this game. Good ball to find Diarra, who scores. It's a goal.
Look how fast it's released. That's a great ball by Pietro. The separation, he recognizes the tiny window.
Well, we talked about Ryan Martin's group and the way they've been able to face adversity. Well, here they get a big save, but the rebound is in.
The gaps, the bounces, everything has gone.
Now Pietro comes out with it for Loudoun. He's brought down. Referee plays advantage for the visitors. Liati out wide. There's a foul away from the play. Center referee, I think, missed that. Serrano was involved with Pietro.
Keep an eye here. Watch the back pocket. Watch the back pocket.
It's red. It's red.
From the body. Watch. There's not a ton, but here's the thing about it. You can't take your hand. You can't put it on someone's face. You can't push them. But over the past month, for this team, it has been about discipline. And I go back to being on the road. August 20th, that was a difficult game. Wilson Harris gets the red card. Now all of a sudden, Ray Serrano gets a red card. It tarnishes the performance tonight just a bit.